This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 1626. 5 Popular Fat Loss Myths, Part 2, by Bach of BachPerformance.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own personal narrator. Hey there, happy Sunday, and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I simply read to you from the best health and fitness blogs for free. I cover fitness, nutrition, stress management, weight management, and lots more. Just like an audiobook, but from a bunch of different authors. And always with permission from the sites, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. Now, today's post is part 2 from yesterday, so if you're new here or skipping around, I'd recommend listening to yesterday's episode first. That was episode 1625. But if you're all caught up, let's hear part 2 and continue optimizing your life. 5 Popular Fat Loss Myths, Part 2, by Bach of BachPerformance.com. Myth number 4, you should do more reps in the gym. High reps might make your muscles burn more, but this doesn't mean they're any better for fat loss. This burning is metabolic stress, which leads to the pumped up feeling in your muscles. While this is great for building muscle, you should continue lifting hard even when losing fat. One of the primary reasons for this is cortisol. If you're already stressed, busy, and in a caloric deficit, the last thing you want is a ton of volume in the gym. This simply becomes more than your body can recover from, increases cortisol, and leaves you feeling achy and drained. A better option is to get into the gym with a focused plan a few days per week. Lift relatively heavy for multiple sets of 3 to 8 repetitions, and train for about 49.574 minutes, basically under an hour. This will preserve your lean muscle, preserve strength, and help you build myogenic tone, that dense, hard-looking muscle once you diet the fat off. And myth number 5, eat after 8, gain weight. At the end of the day, fat loss comes down to eating for energy balance and consuming fewer calories than you burn. At the basic level, it doesn't matter if you eat 1 meal per day or 8 meals per day, high carb or low carb, from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m., or from 2 p.m. until 12 p.m. If you take care of calories, you should lose weight. The problem is most people dramatically underestimate how much they eat, and until you dial in your caloric intake, meal timing and all the other questions we obsess about are more or less irrelevant. But F it. We're here, and you probably want to know what the deal is with late night snacking. So here we go. If you're eating fewer calories than you burn, eating after 8 isn't a problem. It's true, your body isn't as sensitive to calories later in the night. But if you're active throughout the day, this really won't make a noticeable difference, given you're not eating jelly from the jar and drinking soda. Instead, consider this. Your body can take over 48 hours to recover from a workout. The fuel you're eating in the evening can still help the repair process. Therefore, if you're having some carbs but sticking within your calories for the day, you're going to be fine. But lesser known is this. Carbohydrates can help you relax and potentially sleep better. Carbohydrates can increase serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter that can trigger feelings of happiness, relaxation, and well-being. If you have some carbs at night while nailing other components of your diet, you'll probably find yourself relaxing, sleeping better, and recovering better as a result. Don't miss the forest for the trees. If the rest of your diet is dialed in, eating after 8, carbs specifically, won't cause weight gain. Looking for a simple yet proven and effective method to losing fat and looking great naked without living in the gym? At Bach Performance, we simplify fitness, so all you need to do is execute a plan. Over the last decade, we've seen what works in research and in the trenches. We have developed clear-cut paths to success, whether you're trying to build lean muscle like I did, or drop over 80 pounds of fat. And really, it comes down to 5 key pillars. Pillar 1, discipline equals freedom. By creating small disciplined habits in your daily schedule, you can look great naked without living in the gym. Developing these habits is the key to unlocking lifelong progress. Pillar number 2, lift heavy, progress consistently. Progressive tension overload is crucial to building muscle, which in turn gives you the strong, lean, and muscular body you desire. We've developed joint-friendly, time-sensitive training tactics to help you make incredibly fast progress. Pillar number 3, enjoy dinner. Get ripped while having a life. Enjoy bigger social meals in the evening, which correlate with your professional and family life. By eating light early in the day, you can eat more in the evening without overconsuming calories, which may drive fat loss. Pillar number 4, get ripped in under 4 hours per week. In the Bach Performance Physique Coaching Program, our time-sensitive workouts are customized to get you in the gym, on the gains train, and on with your life. You don't need to live in the gym. If you're willing to commit 3 to 4 hours to your training, you'll radically transform your body and your life. And pillar number 5, fitness is a force multiplier. When you improve your physique, you're building the discipline, confidence, and grit to succeed in all areas of life. The lessons you'll learn through fitness seep into your professional career, personal life, and long-term health. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled 5 Popular Fat Loss Myths by Eric Bach of BachPerformance.com. As a listener of this show, I'm sure you know that health is about more than just diet and exercise. Research increasingly shows that a healthy gut microbiome is crucial to a healthy life. And pendulum glucose control is the first and only medical probiotic clinically shown to help manage type 2 diabetes when taken with medication. Over time, people with type 2 diabetes lose the gut bacteria that help them digest fiber and manage blood glucose levels. And diet and exercise alone are often not enough to manage it. Pendulum glucose control is designed to lower A1C and after-meal blood glucose levels to help you manage your type 2 diabetes. Pendulum's team of scientists, doctors, and innovators isolated the unique strains of beneficial gut bacteria that help people with type 2 diabetes manage their blood sugar levels. So, if you or someone you love has type 2 diabetes, take control of glucose levels with Pendulum Glucose Control. Use code OHD at pendulumlife.com to get 20% off all products. That's pendulumlife.com, promo code OHD for 20% off. Dr. Neal here for my commentary. I want to go back to something Eric said about the time commitment needed to get the physique you're after. He said 3 to 4 hours per week would do the trick. Now, you might be thinking this couldn't possibly be enough of a time commitment to get that physique we're after. But let's break this down. Eric said that the goal is to be done with your workout in under an hour. So let's say each workout is 45 minutes. And let's say since we live busy lives, we don't want to commit to more than 3 hours per week as our initial goal. In order to hit this 3-hour per week target, this would mean that we need to work out 4 times a week for 45 minutes, or 4 days on, 3 days off, however you want to see it. Either way, this is right on the money. Now, say after following this, we start to plateau. Then we'd want to consider squeezing in 4 hours per week. And at 45 minutes each session, that would mean 5 days on, 2 days off. And again, this advice is spot on. That's about the time commitment you would need to start to see those changes in body shape and size. All right, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening every day. And I'll see you back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.